Hey y'all, this is Brandy from Southern Crafts DIY, and I want to say hey to all my returning viewers and welcome any new viewers. If you follow me on social media, which the links are down below, you'll have seen a list of everything needed for today's project. I'm super excited to do this. I played around with this stuff before, and we're going to try it on some glass this time, the rub-ons. And we're going to do a glass sticker. It's going to be really super simple projects. I can show you how to make something that looks really nice. Alright, let's jump on in. Alright y'all, so we're going to get into it and I'm going to tell you what you need. You're going to need 2 vases. It doesn't matter what size. These are the ones I had on hand. I got them from Dollar Tree, $1.25 a piece. I know now they might be a little more expensive. My Dollar Tree, the floral stuff is $1.75 now for some of it, so keep that in mind when you go shopping for your vases. So you're going to need that. You're going to need, I'm going to try this on these. I don't know how it's going to work, but you're going to need some rub-on transfers. I'm going to try that on one of the vases. And glass stickers on a glass sticker on the other. And as you can see, I'm going with the underwater theme. So we're going to work on this and see how it goes. And hopefully it comes out looking good. So these are going to be really short projects, so let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to clean off the surface of the vase. I'm just using alcohol, and I just want to clean them off, and I will dry them. So I just want to show y'all that real quick. So that's just to make sure there's no fingerprints or dirt on the outside. I'm not worried about the inside right now, but so just do that real quick and then wipe them dry. So I just want to do something that's simple and fun and hopefully will come out looking good. So we're going to take one of the vases, and this sticker I got from Dollar Tree a while back. It is a glass sticker, and I thought it was really pretty. Let me see if I can get it out. There it goes. I thought it was a really pretty sticker of 2 dolphins in some water. I love dolphins, y'all. Let me make sure. I think that's on the inside. Alright, so I just want to try to see about sticking it on there. Let's see how this works. I ripped it. Alright, so I just want to try to get it on there as best as I can. I don't think I have it in camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting. So I'm trying to get it on there and get it as good as I can. Oh. And I'm trying to make sure I don't get any like bubbles. It's just really hard. I don't know how they make these work that great. I'm trying to get it as even as possible. There, maybe that's the way. Not really even, but it's fine. I'm not gonna cry because something didn't want to do what I wanted it to do, you know? You would think these would work better, seeing how they're supposed to be for glass, so they're supposed to bend. It was still pretty and I still liked it, and I'm still gonna work with it. It's a little off, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now, there's that. There they are. And they had little, like, water droplets that I want to put on there. If I can. I lost it. There it is. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how how they thought this would work. Some people got fat fingers. Alright, so I'm just putting them on there. As soon as I figure out how to get it off. There. Got 2 on this side. It disappeared. How'd it get stuck on my finger? Dude. Hold on, give me a second. I got an idea. Give me a second. I got it. So, I'm just playing around with them. So, I wish this would have lined up a little bit better. It moved. And it's a little, I don't know. That's one thing I don't like about stuff that's not curved. It doesn't seem to want to work as great, but it's still a really cute little picture, and I'm not hating it completely, even though it didn't do what I wanted it to do. But that's all about learning the stuff, so it's not a huge deal. So we're going to move on to the next one. Sorry. So what I'm going to do, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work, but I have these rub-on transfers. Let me make sure I'm in camera when I do this. So give me a second, y'all. Oops, sorry. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, if I can pull it apart, is I want to stick the transfer on there. And then I'm going to, hold on y'all, I lost it. Oh, there it is, sorry. I'm going to just rub it off and see if I can get this to work. Because this was I thought this would be a good idea. I just don't know if it's going to work. So let's see if it works. And if it breaks up and has little lines, it doesn't matter. You're just doing a little design, so. Let's see, I don't think this is going to work. No, it's not working the way I want. I'll try something different. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to try something a little different because that didn't work the way I wanted it to. So I was thinking about taking this stencil and trying it and see where we can go with it. Either it'll work or it won't. You know, I'm just gonna play with it. Try not to get it too much. Just a little bit. So we're gonna try it and see, because I really wanted to show you different ways to do vases, but if it doesn't want to work, then, you know, I have done other stuff, so it's not a huge deal, but I just want to try this out. And see how it works. So Let's try it. Because I just thought making some different vases would be kind of fun. I think I got a little bit too much there. So, alright, give me a second. I'm going to peel it off and we'll look. Alright, y'all, I actually think it came out looking okay. So, I'm going to do that a couple more times with with different fish. And I'm just going to do it in the one blue color. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or anything, but I like how it came out, so I'm happy with it. Even that little mistake I made where I had the tape come over the shark. So we're gonna do that. So I'm going to do this little angelfish. I think that's what it's called. And y'all, please excuse my temporary base because I have nothing to put it on. So I'm using the craft I did before. I need to get some more stuff, but it's fine. So I'm just going to try to be as careful as I can because, as you can see, it doesn't always want to fit on a round surface. So I'm going to hold it down. And of course you can do this with different colors. I'm just showing you an easy way to do this. And it's just going to be one color just to make it super simple on myself. Look at that. That looks great. I'm so happy, y'all. Alright, I dry it so that I don't get any paint on anything else or smear it. See, dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna do a different one, but I'm gonna stop the camera while I'm prepping it. Alright, I'm probably not gonna show you every single one I did, but I do want to show you a couple. As you can see, I taped all the way around to get it kind of, again, to get it kind of flat so that it doesn't mess up. And I'm not putting much paint on my paintbrush or my dabber because I don't want it to leak underneath. So, because I have done that before. I put too much paint on my dabber and I dabbed and I got it underneath and I was so disappointed. But it's all about learning what you're doing, right? Alright, so I'm probably not going to show you more, but I'm going to go ahead and finish it after I take it off and dry it so that you can see what I'm doing. Because I don't need to show you 50 million different ones. Not that I think I'm going to do 50 million different ones, but you know what I mean. So, and I carefully remove it because I don't want to rip my stencil. And look at that. It's so cute. Okay, I'll dry that and I'll move on. Alright, I'm going to show you this one because as you can see it sticks up. So while you're dabbing it, just hold it down to make sure you don't mess it up. And that's why I want to show you this one, because if it does happen where it sticks up, you now know what to do to make sure you don't mess it up. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. Alright, so there's that. Alright, sorry about that. Like I said, I just want to show you that one because it does stick up. Alright, y'all, there it is. I think it came out pretty good. I like it. It's cute. It's different. I don't know if anybody's done something like this before, but it's got all the little critters on it in different little areas. I think they both came out really cute. Now, as a little something extra, I just want to let y'all know, when y'all do stuff like this, y'all could take something and turn it into something else. And let me explain that to you. Alright, so I did this cube just to have some fun after I did the sign the little decor piece last week. And it's flowers, but if you look at it, they can almost look like fireworks. So see that it could be interpreted any way. So I just want to let you know, if you have something like that and you want to use it, you could turn it into something else. So that's it for today's video. I really enjoyed making both these pieces. They were really simple to make. I know I had an idea on the other one. It did not work out, but that's okay. I love these pieces. I'm happy with them. And if you enjoyed this video, please, please, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, because it does help my channel grow. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!